The Kiss
We have
of
all 3
Death.
books now, Inpu. We can put them all together and complete it.
Now that I made the blood sacrifice.
Convincing. What did you do to Xylo?
I stabbed him 37 times in the chest.
What matters is that we have the books now.
Hey, make sure you subscribe and enable notifications so you don't miss any other videos.
37
And come
times in
hang
the
out in our
chest.
Discords to chat
Carl,
with others
that
who love the
kills
series.
people.
Also, check out the Origins of Olympus merch to
oh.
share your love for your favorite series and characters. Link in the description below.
I mean, that's basically summed up what happened there, for lack of a better term. I don't know what the heck happened, considering the fact that she's the one in the bloody mess, but
by the gods.
I don't know. This is a kiss of death, alright, given the last episode, and the thumbnail for this doesn't make sense. Well, the thumbnail for the original episode 33. My thumbnail is going to probably be some random thing, or something that I think is funny.
Asian, Oceanic,
Usually whatever I
Nordic
think is funny.
pantheons must now live together, despite
Or a
millennia of
waifu, because I know what people care about the
Now their descendants
plot
seek to
significance.
prove themselves and survive against a dangerous world.
Anyway, I was told the
of mythical
intro
beasts,
changed, but unfortunately that does not
monsters,
apply
and worse.
to
Welcome
the exposition dump.
to Origins of Olympus.
I mean, it's a little different so far.
I know the
Yep,
time
yep.
does not stand still.
Everyone died.
Can see the world when it's spinning.
This is depressing.
Try to pin me down. You don't have a clue.
This is messed up indeed. Fuck, she won.
And if I showed you, stop forsaking everything that I've done.
See, it's moments like this that would not apply to me as an actual normal viewer because I skip the intros. So it'd be like, hey, did you see the new special intro for this one episode? No. Because I want this intro for any others. Interesting how Xylo is still alive, evidently. Even though he was the only one to die. Now I have to take her on. What the heck's going on? Is this like a new story arc? Well, previously on Origins of Olympus. As in not episode 31, which I already did.
Hey, I'm really sorry about everything tonight. You know, with you and your brother.
Can we stop talking about my brother? I'm here for you.
And your soul.
Magnus?
Magnus, sorry. I kept wanting to call her Midnight. I knew that was wrong. That's why I couldn't say her name for the longest time. What's wrong with the name? I was about to start calling her the Book. Previously on Origins of Olympus more.
Old fish and new fish. One little star, one little car. Say, that's a lot of fish.
Oh me, oh my, what a lot of fun to do.
Hey.
Oh, hey.
Are we going to establish him
So you
being
two are
like,
looking
you
nice
should
and
do
dressed up?
X?
Yeah,
As always.
You as well?
Yeah.
well, hopefully no one makes fun of the
Why don't you just get 'em
tennis
off?
shoes thing.
I think they look
Magnus
nice.
be like, you wearing
I
tennis
have dress
shoes?
shoes,
You
okay?
must
And I keep forgetting to
die.
buy some because it's never on the like.
I'm gonna
top
stab
of my
Xylo
shopping
for this.
list.
Wait, what?
I mean, hey, they,
Hi, Mom.
they match.
Why me?
Hi, Dad.
Oh.
Hi, Stepdad. Hi,
Oh,
Magnus.
okay.
Hi, Ricaro.
Hi, Magnus.
As
I step
prince of the
what?
party.
All hail Prince Ricaro.
King of Arcadia.
And my lovely princess. Luigi.
Okay.
I don't
Yes,
see how
it's
you
very
won the
nice
Prince
in
and
your
Princess.
outfits.
I didn't vote for you.
Nice
What do you mean you don't vote for royalty?
You're his mom?
Why do they call it the homecoming king and
Right
queen
here.
election? I don't think people
Well,
understand how kings and queens work.
Earth Mom.
I guess. Or Earth Mom.
Yep.
Right.
She's Earth Mom, I'm Earth Dad, and
Uh-huh.
Magnus, I guess this makes you a step parent.
And then
Stepmom.
Tara has
This
some
will
uncles
all
Not
be
as well.
stepmom,
perfect.
step.
When we see the family tree, it's the shape of a
family.
question mark.
Step parent. Yeah.
Step parent, yeah.
If I'm
Uh-huh.
calling
Stepdad.
it ahead of time, I hate
Uh,
myself.
hey.
Oh, but I already hate
Uh-oh.
myself. What am I
Uh-oh.
saying?
Giles.
Hello, Bante.
Oh, hey Giles, how you been?
Not your
Oh,
buddy.
doing
Our
well,
last
my-
training session.
So,
This isn't awkward. How's
No,
it going?
not at all.
Not
Except
enough.
the guy who's
Oh,
in the series.
you,
Have anything to drink recently?
no.
Only the blood of the
Not
innocent.
yet. Well, I've went to the bar, so why don't you just take one on the house?
Ooh.
You think I'm falling for this again? You must be
That's sweet of
crazy.
you.
Yeah,
Ladies out,
see?
come on.
I sound like every
Is this-
90s
Why do I
kid,
never
sir.
get one?
Great. So,
Because you're a literal child, and I will not condone that action.
Yeah, see? Last
Not
time we gave you one,
true.
you
Thank
turned
you,
into a
Giles.
white guy.
No problem, Mario. Keep that lightning
You're a
up.
You're
fucking
my
white
worst uncle.
male.
Oh, you're most safe, Uncle. You remember that.
That's hard to
Oh,
believe.
Oh yeah, remember what he
Good
told you?
Mm-hmm.
What he told you? Maybe tell him now.
I already told him.
Oh, you
If
already
Magnus
told
drinks
you.
the Toon
Oh,
Juice,
okay.
would that trigger the transformation?
Of course I did.
Hey,
That would
look
make
at
far-
Mario.
that would make
looks
sense.
very manly.
Oh,
Thank you.
sort of. Only sort of, I
You
guess.
can braid it on two sides. You look really good. Then we get your schoolgirl outfit.
Oh,
Come on.
jeez.
I don't
Well,
think that would be all
We
that
have not
necessary.
nearly reached the subscriber
Lucky
limit
did
when
call
we
him
put on
a
a
pig.
schoolgirl outfit.
Purple pretty
No, that is not
princess.
subscription gold.
Purple pretty princess.
Wait, he called me that?
Sure.
Loki.
Oh yeah, Loki did call me a pretty purple princess. I
And
don't know
then
how he knew.
Amelia.
I don't know how he knew. He just did.
Pretty great.
You still need to
I
tell
don't
us
know how he did.
details
He
of
must
that
have
trip,
gone
actually.
NordVPN. By the way,
No,
this
I
episode is
remember
not
everything.
sponsored
I
by
saw it all.
NordVPN.
I wasn't there, but I know everything.
Just imagine
I,
people
um,
automatically start skipping
I
ahead.
let us see my memories.
Sorry, force of habit.
But it's not that hard. Oh, by the way, Magnus. Talk to me. How are you?
I'm good.
I feel like
Yeah.
7 people in a couple
You left
hours.
the book in them, didn't
We
you?
haven't figured out a way to change that yet.
If you leave
What
it for too long, some bad's
book?
gonna happen. Now look what's happened to them.
Book of Shadows.
What's she referring to?
It's kind of like a Book of the,
The
Dead,
Book of
just
Shadows?
Nordic.
Didn't we go through literal
I
heck
told him.
and
I
hell
told-
back last year for the last book?
Yes, but we just did it again, but through one of the Nordic realms, and it unfortunately conjoined itself with Magnus here, so we're trying to figure out a way to get it out of there.
Giles, do you know
Why do you
anyone?
keep searching for these books?
Do you know
They
anyone who
just cause you
can
nothing but
I
trouble.
wouldn't want him getting in other people's hands.
separate
Fair point.
artifacts from?
The
other-
only reason they're getting into people's hands is because you keep finding.
No. Okay.
If you do know anything, it would be very helpful.
Oh.
Oh, yes, Silo. If I could ever help you, you know I'd jump on it.
Yeah. Well,
There goes. That's gross.
maybe after the ball we can figure something out then.
It's okay, the part. It's okay.
You were always there for me when I asked for your help, so I should be there for you, obviously. So
Preferably,
I'm
yeah.
such a nice guy.
He might know someone. I don't know. You'll have to talk to him. I don't know anyone. I don't know anyone.
For someone who knows me, you speak a lot for me, don't you?
Yeah.
I'm just trying to help you out.
What are
buddy,
friends
pal,
for,
friend,
am I
you
right?
know? One slice, bread slice, Trying to help a friend out. Doing a favor.
Okay.
Favor for a favor. Everything's fine.
No.
Just not
Never
fun.
is.
All right. Well, Mario, I think you and I should be going.
It was nice meeting you.
Yeah, nice meeting. Couple
I
new
hope
faces.
meeting the fam wasn't awkward.
Yeah.
And no, not
Never,
Not
Carl.
awkward
You
at
just
all.
make sure to have some fun here. Not too much fun.
right. What your father said.
What they said.
Okay.
Great.
I'll try.
Yeah.
Enjoy
it's
the
getting
rest of the evening.
Yeah.
weird. Getting uncomfortable.
It was uncomfortable when I walked in. Don't act like it wasn't.
Mm-hmm. Let's go.
Very true.
Oh dear, there they go.
So, is he gonna be with us the whole time?
No, I'm leaving. This
Oh,
place is
really?
Impu? You alright? Where's Brian?
I think he went off with Bree or something.
Ah.
He wanted to go talk to the Hawaiians for a
Yeah, he
second.
did crazy good here, didn't he?
I am
It's
quite
amazing.
blown away by what and his team has actually accomplished.
Yeah.
It's astonishing. I didn't realize he was quite the builder, but that's besides the point. I'm not really that focused on what's going around here.
Nah.
Not real.
Yeah. Well, it's pretty great.
Nothing about
Before
this
we
is
decide-
real.
Okay, how is Magnus doing?
Oh, they're good. They're just off getting me a drink right now.
they're getting you a drink? Tells you how, manly you are.
Hey, they offered, and I don't know. I didn't want to.
See, that's the problem here, though. That's the problem. They offered to do something.
Yeah.
They don't ever do that. We've had this discussion before.
Yes.
Plenty of times.
Oh, we're talking.
No, they're different. They're being different.
About...
I get it.
Okay, Magnus.
Yeah, it's like.
I thought we were just talking about girls in general, because
it's just way too soon.
you people want
It
to,
just seems way
because
too soon.
you people.
It
I'm
seems
not
like
allowed to say it. I
your
shot myself
personality
in the
has
foot already. I'm just gonna
180
shut up.
in like 3 days or so.
Yeah.
And
Be safer that way.
okay.
It is what it is, though. What are we gonna do?
See, I've been thinking about it for a long time. All night. It's been on top of my head for all night. If it is a personality switch, then I'd be okay with that. I'd accept that. But it just... We came back, the book is inside of them, and then all of a sudden they start acting completely different. It's too much of a gosh darn coincidence.
Well, yes, but it probably has something to do with it. That's the most likely scenario. But I have like 5 different theories right now, and I have no idea which one's right. Like,
for some
the book
reason,
could
most
just
of them
be
are FNAF
unlocking
theories.
more of,
Oh wait, I got
Magnus's
into
inner
Matt Pat's
self.
brain
That's
by
a
accident.
possibility.
That explains
Magnus
everything.
could be able to control the book. That's another possibility. The book could be eating Magnus from the inside out, and we have no way of knowing or doing anything about it. That's another option. What are we supposed to do?
That was the one that ended up being the factual
See,
one.
that's what I was thinking about myself. What are we supposed to do about it? And how do we even know that this is actually happening to them and it's not just like,
I'd say some of this should have been in the original episode, but then again, it was already 40 minutes long, so I can understand cutting
really
stuff.
Did thought that. For the past couple of days, I've been thinking about it. Maybe it's just myself. Maybe I'm
After
just,
all, it's cut, otherwise it would have the Marvel problem of there's way too
until
much
I
in
met
this.
Mm-hmm.
This does not deserve to be now. Oh,
you remember
over
when
2
we
hours.
first hopped into the hot tub and Momiji couldn't take their eyes off of them and saying that they're full of dark energy?
Yeah.
It's gotten really bad according to them. Really bad.
Yeah, Momiji was
Fucking
actually
really
as
bad.
well.
I mean, yeah, you could just see it in her eyes. Basically, every single moment she's got, she's just like, taking a glance over at Magnus and looks scared. I've never seen her act like that ever. And well, I went to the side with her recently, and I heard some really, really bad news.
Like what?
She's pregnant. What do you
So
think?
the news basically was, we've got till tonight.
Tonight?
Or Magnus is nothing that we know. They're nothing. They're just going to be a book now. They're going to be completely different.
Well,
the Magnus
I'm
that
gonna be
we all
dating a
know and love
book?
is going to be gone.
I'm pretty sure
Annabeth would be
Magnus
pleased.
currently is already very different.
But there's no chance of them turning back, as I'm saying. I don't even know if we have any chances of getting the book outside of them if we don't do something about it tonight. I know, it's great. Of course, all the bad things have to happen during the ball. I feel like this is a theme for you.
Yeah. Yeah, it is.
It's a running gag.
It's just
okay. Well,
so much of a coincidence. For what?
Can't we just borrow the book like it's
What
a
if Momiji's
library
wrong?
thing?
Once again, there's so many different things this could be.
Just give Magnus your library card.
She's wrong about this.
I don't know. What if taking, these kinds of... Well, first of all, we don't even know what we're going to do. Second of all, what if removing the book kills Magnus?
Well, yeah, I've thought about that one too.
I was gonna say
don't
it's better
know
than
how
killing you, but
embedded
no,
into
it's
this
still
Exactly.
death.
We don't
book is.
know anything.
The only thing I know right now is that we have to do something about it, or we'll never.
It's better than Magnus killing you. And given the intro, everyone
Come up with
else.
a plan. We'll come up with a plan.
Could really no one stand
I'm
up
gonna
to get
keep,
this one cat girl with a knife
trying
and
to
a book?
act natural.
You're telling me all these demigods couldn't
I can
handle
figure
cat
anything
girl
out just
with
talking
book?
to Magnus. They might be the secret to unlocking this.
They might be the secret, but I mean, you have to think about it. If the book's
It's like one of those
basically taking them
like
over at this point, why would they
show
would
things with like
figure
this
it
one
out?
person ended up killing everything.
They don't-
Really?
they
This
don't
guy?
know on to- I don't know.
It's like it's tragic until you
They
think about it
know
for 5
that the book's
seconds.
inside of them. I mean, yeah, you've got this whole charm thing going around, and you better not let that go to your head. By the way.
Well, don't judge a book by its cover.
Okay, now we're just being silly.
I then let it get to my head, by the way.
Oh, and you better not let that go to your head. By the way.
No.
But you're undercover while you're doing this. I hope you know that.
Okay, I'm not go... Look, I'm going to do my best to figure out a way to help Magnus, but
Good.
Preferably
Good.
one
at
that
the
doesn't get
same
me
time,
stabbed
in
37
case
times
this
in the
is
chest.
nothing, I'm also going to at least hope that Magnus is having a good time.
Go.
See, that's
Trust
what I
me,
want.
she'll be having a very good time when she's
Great.
stabbing you.
I
Perfect.
want what's best for their sibling. Yeah.
Look, I'm gonna take precautions just in case anything goes horribly wrong.
Not enough.
Please do, because this is. Ever since Momiji told me that, I haven't been thinking straight. I mean, ever since we got back,
You're
I haven't been
thinking
thinking
very
straight at all,
gaily.
and now, I don't even know what to do, Xylo. Like, what
Call the
happens if
police.
things, do seem like, the book is just, there. Magnus is a completely different person. But what happens if it's a complete opposite? What if this book is actually devouring Magnus' soul, and we
Well,
can't do
we're
anything
boned.
about it because we're too naive and dumb to do anything?
Then there's
I'm
not.
sorry.
If there's nothing we can do, then there's nothing we can do. So
I at least want to try.
yeah,
I want to try to do something.
great.
And it's just really hard because, well, Magnus is throwing me to the side any opportunity they got. I'm just trying my best to
Look, I got
do
you.
what's best for me.
You figure this out from the outside. I'll try to figure this out from the inside. And we'll do our
Thanks, I
best.
appreciate it. All right. Just really hope this works. But
Yeah.
now you should go back over to the Magnus. I don't want.
Yeah,
anything
before.
suspicious.
Exactly.
They're probably worried. I mean, I don't know what kind of drink you got them, but I bet you they're probably hanging on to it. And knowing how the new Magnus is, you probably don't have a drink anymore, anyways.
Oh no. You don't think they've had tomb juice, dude? I better go.
Two. Yeah. Just keep an eye out on them.
You came back
Well,
and Magnus is a walrus.
Shame we didn't win. But as I said, chances are quite unlikely. And besides, Prince Ricaro was looking pretty good
But I
out
gotta
there.
say, not being able to win
Not to mention
was a
Amy
real
as well.
stab to the heart.
Yeah. Maybe next time it will be you and me. Who knows? If we're
Yeah.
still, you and me at that point.
I gotta tell you though,
Just,
Magnus.
How are you feeling?
What do you mean?
Every time we're
I just
together,
want
I
to make
feel
sure
my
you're feeling
heart
okay
throb.
After, Helheim and
Oh,
all the
yeah,
that stuff.
I'm fine.
I
I'm
should
over
really
it.
stop with the cutting jokes.
You're over it.
Yeah, it's fine. Everything's fine.
Yeah, it's just when we were talking to Momiji, it seemed like I don't know. They thought that there were bad things to come.
And they were
And
right!
I feel like we still want to find a way to figure all this out and
Look it up in
find
a
way to
book. Oh
remove
wait.
the book from you.
I mean, it's not that big a deal.
I mean,
Yes,
it
no.
kinda is.
I just
I mean, what's gonna happen?
Don't
Am I
wanna
gonna
see anyone
stab
here
you or
get hurt, is all.
something? Ugh.
I don't want you to get hurt.
Oh, don't worry. I won't. I can assure you of that, Xylo.
So it's alright. This ball is gonna go off fine. We're gonna get a good
The
night's
ball
rest.
is yes, and the
Tomorrow,
death.
We can worry about all the problems. But tonight,
Oh no, we're gonna be
Yeah,
worrying
good
about the
times,
problems
you and me.
tonight.
alright?
You just don't know what they are yet.
Nothing that can take that away from us.
Yeah, nothing.
Anyway, if you want to head back inside, I'm just gonna grab something real quick.
Oh
over
no,
here.
I want to go with you. I
Maybe in a
can't
second.
kill you from in there.
Start me to follow, Death Ward. Okay, just in case. Just in case.
What do you mean, just in case?
What was that?
Oh, I was just getting you a special little present.
Oh?
It's my
Yeah.
dick in a box.
You like peanut butter cookies?
No one's gonna get that reference.
My cookies?
Mm-hmm. Nice, huh?
That reminded me of a Senko
I
cookies
bet we get you
gift.
some ice cream to go with those, huh?
Caramel ice cream.
Sure. If they have it.
Caramel.
Hey, I'm really sorry about everything tonight. With you and your brother.
This is the third time we're watching
Can we
this.
stop talking about my brother?
No, I want to talk about your brother more. I really want to go to the
That's good
prom
to
with
hear.
him.
Part of me thought you had just said yes to spite him.
You want to know why?
that's
He wouldn't
not-
stab me in the chest.
There's something very special about you. Something.
It's
I love.
mostly how
Something
fragile
I
your
want.
chest is. So we're gonna... What was the plan? I think you got him. So what, we go out and we realize there's another Xylo there and that thing was like a robot or something. No, he's still alive.
Stupid Aphrodite's ball.
I hate this thing. Why do I keep going to it?
Ward.
So the Death Ward prevented him from dying from that.
Shadow. Step.
Shadow stepped to a hospital. Oh, he did. Son of a bitch. Oh, hi, Xylo.
What?
Xylo!
Xylo, what happened to you?
I was expecting a
got
bigger
hurt.
reaction.
Well, I can see that. What happened?
This is not the
hate
time for
Aphrodite's
this.
What are you talking about?
Help me.
Okay. Just give me a second to grab everything.
I really
Take all
don't
the
get the
time in the
hate for
world.
cake crate. But really, my
What
friend
happened?
if I
Are
walked
these
in and my
stab
friend
wounds?
was stabbing to
Yeah, a lot of them.
was bleeding to
You
death
don't say.
in this sort of
Who
shape,
could have
I
done
would not
this?
be giving this
Magnus.
tone.
It was Magnus.
I know it's good to be
misread the
calm and
moment.
considerate, but still.
Oh, I see.
And not overreacted
Yeah,
stuff.
you have terrible luck with these things.
Are you gonna be able to heal me or what?
I'm working on it.
After I finish sassing you for about another 8 hours. I'm working on it. Not very hard, though.
Hey, thanks. Thanks for letting me get my armor back on as well.
Of course. You should probably get back into bed.
Yeah, I guess so.
How are you feeling?
Like I just
Better.
got stabbed in the
Lot better.
back. 37 times.
I wish I could stay and keep an eye on you, but I've actually really got to get going.
Going? Where are you going?
So, something might have happened at the ball. Seems minuscule to what you're dealing with, but the Eye of Delphine was
just a little.
stolen.
Oh,
And, you remember that shadow figure that was
Yeah.
following you? Well, I have reason to think that it stole it, so Soren and I are going after it.
yeah. I mean, yeah, it is a pretty big deal.
Yeah.
Can't let.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's your job. You gotta protect the Oracle, the Eye, and all that too. And
Maria seems pretty upset about the whole situation, but
yeah,
I don't really have a choice. So,
yeah, it's all good. I'm sure. Camp will be safe with me and him here, and I should be able to deal with this whole Magnus
We'd never see her
situation
again, would we?
and get my book back.
hopefully,
Yeah.
as safe as it can be when people are out here getting stabbed during the ball.
Yep. This just keeps happening.
When I
to
said
me.
being asked
Ball
for
is
the ball
not
was
fun.
like being
I
stabbed in
told
the
you-
heart, I didn't
told you
mean
it
it
wasn't gonna be
literally.
good.
Well, to be fair, I didn't know we were actually gonna go, but then you
Yeah.
did, and
So really, this is your own fault,
What
Xylo.
happened to you
Blame the
a lot.
victim.
Yeah. It's alright, I'm sure. Find Impu. Sort things out.
Okay. Well, I do have to get going.
Let's sort out the
You
feeling.
have
Let's
your
sort out the
bandages right
arteries
here if
between
you
my
need,
heart and my
patched
lungs.
up again or anything. Do you need anything before I go?
If you could just give me a glass or two of water before you go, that'd be great.
Yeah, I can do that. Give me just a second.
I've lost most of the liquids in my body after all the stab wounds. Anubis, you got some splaining to do. Nothing on the Tibetan Book of the Dead yet. I will run that joke into the frickin' ground.
Yep. That should do it. Everything's packed, including my version of the Book of the Dead. I'm sorry it has to be this way.
I should have updated
Brian,
it sooner.
Magnus, Silo, everyone else at the
Bob.
camp. But me leaving is the best decision for them.
Hopefully,
Maybe I'll come back one
I
day.
think.
But that won't be for a while. It's been fun while it lasted.
Now to burn the book.
At least I got to have some memories before I left.
The crow's thing under his eyes makes him look like he's wearing glasses. Is he supposed to be wearing glasses, or is that like a
Pooh, look what I
side
got.
effect of the whole?
For Ross' sake,
Thing.
Magnus, what do you want? Want to make
Minecraft
fun of me
mouse.
one last time before I... Oh my god, what the hell did you do?
Comes in with the head of Xylo. I don't think he survived after
I
all.
talked with Silo, and after some convincing, he let me have his book. We have all 3 books now, Inpu. We can put them all together and complete it.
Magnus? What do you mean convincing? What did you do to Xylo?
I convinced him to give me
It
the
doesn't
book by
matter what
force.
happened to him. What matters is that we have the books now, and we can rule this mortal world together through a sea of death.
You know what our purpose was. It was to figure out about your past, Magnus. Or... I knew it. The Nordic book. I'm never gonna let you have this thing.
Oh, don't be like that, dear brother. You have the final piece. Give it to me, so that the both of us can be happy.
No. You know what? I don't care if you're the book or my sibling. The only way you're getting this book is from my cold, dead hands.
That can be arranged.
Oh, then let me just help you with that.
What did you think was gonna happen?
What are you doing?
Me? I'm just doing what you said.
What did you think was gonna happen? Oh, fuck. Okay, I didn't expect that.
Magnus.
Well, I feel like we skipped the phase, but
Such waste
it's
of
more
potential.
realistic of a reaction than
Thank you again,
K-Cray.
dear brother. This world will now become my utopia.
The 39th to be exact. And thus the entire world fell to a little cat girl from Egypt with a book in her body. A little girl from ancient Egypt, a cat girl from Egypt, I keep forgetting the cat girl part, with 3 books. And wings. Scramble the fighter jets. Well, we're thoroughly screwed. How's there like 50 more episodes of this? We've already lost. Supernatural Origins, they had the conclusion early and then padded things out. This is we have the ending now. What? Like what? What now?
Huh? Kayla? Kayla, are you okay? Hello?
I won't be okay for a long, long time.
Hey, this isn't funny. I could really use that water. Kayla? Kayla? What? No! What happened? Somebody get help! Hey, is anyone out there? Anyone?
So that's okay, Cray guys.
Come on.
Why was Xylo here?
You-
What the heck's going on?
You have no heartbeat. You
The
have no.
spell, of course.
Hey, somebody!
How ironic.
I'll.
The only reason
I'll be
Xylo
right
is
back.
alive is because he planned for the stabbing.
What? No. No. What's happening? What's happening?
I reckon the first one that should have died is the last
What's
one alive.
happening?
Just like in the Boo saga where we start with freaking Vegeta and Goku versus Fat Boo, and then we end it with Vegeta and Goku versus Thin Boo. Or Kid Boo, I mean. Just got a lion. Well, we failed. End of series, guys. It was a great time while it lasted, but we were utterly screwed now, and there is no way we can win. Like, seriously, no. The God Book is in her possession. She's got the ultimate power. What do we do now? Try to reason with her? Okay, maybe you only murder this half of the continent. What's there to do? Because we are royally and thoroughly screwed. Well, get the atom bomb. Best part about this is the fact that I know that it's a conflict of knowing the Percy Jackson mythos. Yeah, the great Asian stuff exists and stuff like that, but so does real world technology. Scramble the fighter jets and shoot her ass down. Yeah. And again, this is a Tone universe, so I shouldn't be judging. This is one of those things, you know? I don't know.